Let's look back at the highlights from Kingsmeadow. In form Chelsea on the front foot early against Brighton. And given the form that Samm Kerr has been in front of goal, she would have expected to open the scoring with this opportunity. Bearing down on goal after Brighton's possession broke down on halfway. Just staying onside, and although she had plenty of support from Samm Kerr, always going to take the shot on herself. And rather uncharacteristically couldn't quite find the finish here. But Chelsea had begun the game in charge. Kirby was heavily involved in the build-up to the opener. Teeing up the left-back Guro Reiten to fire the Blues in front. The goalkeeper beaten by the power as the Norwegian got in on the goal-scoring act this season. So many attacking talents in this Chelsea team, but it was Reiten's first of the campaign. A real threat throughout. Down that left-hand side, she was able to take the touch and then flash in the finish, which set Chelsea on the way. They were the dominant side for long spells in the game. And they doubled their lead before half-time, and Samm Kerr got ahead to that one bravely. And continues her rich vein of form in front of goal after the earlier miss. Kerr not to be denied her 5th goal of the WSL season. Lovely ball from Kirby that found her. The goalkeeper came racing out and clattered actually into Felicity Gibbons. But Brighton responded after the break, just a couple of minutes this into the second half, when they got their goal. Coolly taken by the big summer signing, Danielle Carter. Helen Whelan played her part here. Just getting to it ahead of Eriksson, twisting and turning and providing the service. Wonderful first touch though, and then the composure to steer it into the corner from Carter to score a 2nd goal in Brighton colours already since that summer arrival, and that was a game changer. Certainly a mood changer inside Kingsmeadow. A bit of a shock to Chelsea's system so early into the second half. They'd been comfortably in charge at that point, and Brighton went on to have a good 15 minutes or so as they attempted to go in pursuit of parity. Carter was perhaps the closest to providing it. Really sharp again here, but this time crowded out and it was deflected over the top. Couldn't trouble the target with that one, but it was certainly a sign of Brighton's increasing ambitions in the second half. Hope Powell will be delighted with how her team came out after the break. We were extended again though at the other end. Megan Walsh with the save from the free kick. Taken by Reiten. And Samm Kerr tried to cut it back, but Brighton had the bodies back in the box to deal with that one. Case of Samm Kerr important again here though in playing the pass for Bethany England. She'd only just come on as a second half substitute for Chelsea about 2 minutes earlier. But you wouldn't know it from the confident manner of the finish, which effectively finished off the game, scoring as a sub for the 2nd time already in this WSL season. And it ensured that the champions avoided a nervy finish, maybe reflected their dominance as well. They beat Brighton by 3 goals to 1. The stats will suggest that the victory was deserved from Emma Hayes' side. 18 total shots to just 5 at the other end. Both Brighton's efforts on target came after the break. Chelsea dominant in possession as to be expected. And they did enough to make it 3 wins from 3 in the WSL since their opening day defeat. Key to that was Samm Kerr, involved in all 3 of the goals today. Not on target this time, but very much the chief creative threat. 7 touches in the opposition box, and she made those count, certainly. 1 effort on target of her own. Another hugely impressive performance. As it was from Danielle Carter for Brighton, who got the goal for the visitors at the start of the second half, which brought them right back into contention. That goal coming from just 2 shots at goal during the course of her performance, but always made herself available for her side. Always the chief threat for Brighton.